Okay, entertaining match. 8-goal thriller. Free kicks. There were goals from everywhere on the pitch. Mistakes, they walking goals, they counter-attack goals, and great game, but both teams good day very, very unsatisfied.
This is what happens when we decided to set our priorities wrong as a football club. You understand, and it's going to have cascading effects on us for a very long time. You understand, because when we have decided to allow certain things be, this is what happens. Now, before I even go further in the game, why did he later play with a back foot today? I thought he was incorrigible. You understand? I thought he was
Shaking on unmovable, unshakable.
Now that you've done this one, you haven't proven yourself more stupid, because if you didn't do it since when we were asking you to do it and change it, because the team looked a bit comfortable with that back four of Shaw, Dallas, then Martinez and Heaven. Although the personnel could be questionable, we understand. But everything happens today. I'll come to the players because the players had like 70% blame today. But this is what happens when the part of the brain that is responsible for thinking and critical analysis is the frontal lobe that is in the cerebrum. He's not a joke. I think he has, either maybe when he was young or something, maybe an accident or something. I feel like he has a proper problem with his cerebrum, his frontal lobe, and his hypothalamus too. Hypothalamus is small parts in the brain, because some of the things he does just makes me go mad. You understand? Audison mentioned it today. Now, for the past 3 games, it's been Zexi. Sesko just came off the bench. It's like it's like, what's the color of this screen? Is black. I mean, you have Zexi on the bench. He's hotter. He's not Ronaldo, but he has been playing. You're chasing the game. Just he's on a roll at least. He scored in his last game away at Palace. But no. You understand?
My choice is my choice.
Like every game, there's always something that you have to do for us to be, talk. There must be something. I'll come to the players because all of them, they are very, very, today, 70% for them. But as a manager, there's still a lot to do. There's a reason why we are playing 1 time a week. There's a reason why Premier League has shamefully given us 3 or 4 games in a row now on Monday. I will ask again, what do we do in trainings? Is it maybe every time, once they're training, they're going to do all those high, all those content? What do we actually do in training that we are always having recurring problems?
In what area of the pitch?
Defending conversion. Defending and converting chances.
Was it an inexperienced backline?
We have scored, that one said follow. You understand? But we have scored 30 goals. This is the same with Arsenal in the league. That top in the table. But we have shipped in a lot of goals. And all our goals are... It's a prototype of what we have had before. There's always something similar. Every goal we have, there's nothing new. We concede free kick, okay, or from set piece, okay, or from free kick that resulted from you could have fouled your man since. It's always some. So what do you guys do for after today or after the Wolves game? We did nothing. Our mates, we are, grinding it out in Europe and traveling, booking flights. I saw Aina's story on Snapchat. He has been very busy. I don't believe it, but he hasn't been busy. Did the travel go here 1 day off, 1 day on? You guys have been in Manchester. So why is it that we are always lacking there's always something that is lacking. And we will shout now. The next game against Villa again, we go see waste chances. We go see defense stupid. You go see them again. To chase man or mark man or come together. Or there's always, so what do we do in trainings? Is it that our trainings are just for schedule sake? Oh, now we think the schedule be this 7 p.m.
Mark attendance.
Let's just go and chill. What do you guys actually? I've not seen anything new this season that we have done. Nothing. The only thing I've seen now is this shimmy and domina where Bruno now they do. But coming your open leg pass. That's the only thing I've seen this season. And Mbama have to do today. He be like,
analog now. The work is
nothing new. So what do we do in trainings? And these players get paid. So what do we, when it's time to train, what today now, okay, agenda for today, training. What is it that you just jog around and do all those meandering cones? What do you do? What do you people like? What do you, all those technical stuff we then they like 45. What you wanna they do?
More talking about
No, before you come to the players. Now the players, now before you even ask me, I mean, the players, I'll save myself because I'm not planning on spending more time here. The players now. None of them are my relatives, so I will say it as it is. Umbemo, and because of it's still back to the manager. You understand? If you are wise, if your cranium, which houses the cerebrum, is actually housing some of your brain activities, you know that okay for the past 4 matches, Umbemo has been,
deep.
you can just do, say if you play 4-2-3-1, Ahmad, Bruno, Mount and your Cunha, I don't care if you want to do your first 9, but Ahmad, Bruno, then your midfield, Casemiro and Mainu. Mbemo is not on form now for like 3 or 4 games. He is also what? A solid option on the bench. Take him to the bench, say, okay, today we did. I'm telling you that yes. But no, it's one-way traffic every day. One-way traffic today. You do Ahmad Mbemo, another day maybe Ahmad go front. What do you do? What's new? Mbemo now is not on form. He won Premier League player of season, yes. They drop Salah, they drop men. He get with the chase. You can put him on the bench, play your 4-2-3-1 today like you did today. Then come from the bench. It seems hard. Is even a good option from the bench? No. But you will play him. The ones that would pick form, you will not kill them. Do you know what I discovered recently? You know, I should joke that Dalton and Amorim, they are relatives.
Oh no.
You won't.
Oh no. Oh no. The Agodala that Amorim are distant relatives, specifically cousins who shared the same great-great-grandfather, Carlos Dalot, a 19th century circus performer whose family is settled the circus performer. All right.
So that means while we are suffering, tribalism, ethnicism, nepotism
it's the order of the day.
It's the order of the day. Can you imagine? Startling facts. So I was joking. Are you guys hearing what I? No. And I said I will not lie. Dalot and Amorim are distant relatives, cousins who share the same great grandfather. So while we are struggling, there is no problem.
God.
We there now.
Like we did.
Now we dey.
Like we did.
The players today had a lot of faults. They had a lot of faults. Now, why today? This is my most mild or mildest. I'll be with Amorim because today we had chances to score.
Yeah, the players actually had the game in
Then
there.
we had like 2 or 3 at least. But while I will always go back to the coach,
Should you have been there?
like I said, recurring mistakes. How do you win 2-1 first half? This is a joke until last season Europa League final go happen again when we go use luck, struggle, 9 minutes, Old Trafford, Man U, we never die, all those chances, and we go reach final, then we can't lose again, we go pay us pass. Why are we conceding 10 seconds into second half? What thing happen? As match starts, I dey sit down and press phone. I was like, okay, match just wait I want to do before the match starts. I still go. Is it that whenever we are winning, once we are winning, even for first half, I've scored the 1-0, after like 5 minutes, we now drop. I say, why? And the bomb they will open. That is why I like Iraola. Forget all these things. I will always say it again. Today he played Adams and Tavernier in the holding. Tavernier. Adams had injury. He brought in Scott. No DM, but the team is looking thick. Why do people come to our home and then dictate, especially when we are we are winning or drawing. Second half, we had a long spell of not being in position when we were even losing 3-2. Why is it not always dying minutes or when we are losing? And it's a problem for me because we would keep on conceding goals. So at which match or which stage will you say we win 1-0, but we are still in the game? Palace versus City yesterday, as a case study, after the first goal, normal, Palace go reply now. But Man City were like, they were the top guys in the game. They went for 2, they went for 3, and they kept on missing chances. Man, you will never be like that. 1-0, we will come retrogress. Then the opponents go press us. They will come score us. Then we'll come wait for like 10 minutes with a converge. Our reservoir with a storm our energy. Then when the team don't charge much, we'll come say, okay, after 10 minutes of spell, let's go and attack again. Why?
It's a shame.
And my anger with this thing, I say, we don't play games during midweek. So there's no forget all those fatigue.
Far who's tig? Far. Yeah.
And I don't say there's been running here. No, don't run now. Is that not your job? For 90 minutes. So what do you guys like again? What do you do in training? Your mates, they go wake up for morning, book flights, travel, go Astana, come back 2 days later. Then when they come back, they go come back on Friday, come play on Sunday. But we have been in Manchester since. So why are we having fatigue?
More talk about Mbeumo Ahmad Mazraoui. How much of Manchester United's game are they going to affect? Out of 100%, how much do their exit take away?
Bearing Bruno, Ahmad is like the next. Whenever he's on the ball,
you see difference. There's a difference.
Whenever he's on the ball, he's like a child of light.
Even off the ball, if in chasing,
we go see. Oh God, I pray we don't miss Ahmad as much as the way I fear.
So how many percent? 3 of them now.
Ahmad alone is like 97 points, 97.13. Then Mbeumo is like 2.06. Then whatever is left is Mazraoui. Because Mazraoui is everything, I never really see him. But Ahmad, forget the goal, forget in. Whenever as ball reach me, he's always that. I don't get time to waste. Now just say there's still 1 or 2 things that is lacking in his game. That final,
sometimes it looks very raw.
But I like that thing as a winger, and he's playing as a wing back. Even when we said we go miss him because now I don't know whether our man will switch back to back 4.
Amen. No.
Or in go play. I want to see what will happen this period. You understand? That's Mbeumo and Ahmad. We know they now. People that you have been stifling, that you have been. You see that Dogo?
Ugarte.
You see Dogo? My biggest fear for our next match is not even Ahmad, Mbeumo and Mazraoui. Guys, Casemiro will not play. Suspension with book of cards. That is a very big problem. Casemiro has been our main man this season.
Here comes Ugarte.
Bruno Fernandes is there, Ahmad is there, but Casemiro is that man. We go miss Casemiro die. No Casemiro, no Ahmad, no Mbeumo, no Mazraoui, no Wales again. No coach. Good luck to us. Anything that we play against Villa, anything we see, if we see 6-1, we'll take them. It's a problem. My final thought now is that there are players that I feel today now. My new brother when he talks free Kobe Minu, and it's so sad that a coach, first of all, a man, then the coach would have intentionally decided to have blood like this on his hands. It's so bad because Mino is not that bad to not play games. Now that Casemiro is out and then Mbeumo and Ahmad are out, so most likely Bruno now can't go front. Now you play the Mino by force. My final thought is this: you know that you lose this player since. What was your plan? Or is it from Aston Villa now? We will now see new.
Today the plan start.
Today the plan start. We wait for Villa.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like and all our social media links. And then follow us on every platform because we get content